everyone, it's Yolanda. I am here with a Dollar Tree haul video. I hardly do haul videos, but lately Roxyfur here on YouTube, she's been sharing the items that she gets from the Dollar Tree. She's been reviewing them, different food items, just a bunch of different stuff, and she's really like opened my eyes to the Dollar Tree on different things that I might want to buy there. I'm usually item specific when I shop there. I need a gift bag, I need a plastic tablecloth, something that I don't want to spend a lot of money on and I know I can just run in and get real quick. That's where you'll find me, is at the Dollar Tree. But I've never taken the time to look around and, you know, buy other stuff. So anyhow, the last few videos she's shared, she's bought items that she's going to do DIY Christmas crafts with, and so totally inspired me and made me want to go. So I've been to 2 different Dollar Trees in the last 3 days. There's another one that I still want to hit up because today hubby and we actually came upon this Dollar Tree by accident. We were going to Big Lots and I didn't realize there's 2 different Big Lots close to me. And the second Big Lots that we went to, I didn't realize that in that same little strip mall was a Dollar Tree. So he had a really good time in there and I thought it was really funny because he's like, hey, we need to go back to Dollar Tree. They have really cool stuff. So now it'll be so easy when I say, hey, come with me to Dollar Tree. All right, so I'm just going to go through this real quick because I do want to share with you a couple things that I got at Big Lots also. Alrighty, so I'm doing holiday craft fairs and, you know, boutiques and stuff. And I wanted to add a little bit of holiday color to my table. So I got this red table cover. It's a flannel back. I think it looks like papery, but yeah, it couldn't have been vinyl for $1. But anyhow, I just need it for the next couple weeks anyway. So I got that. Now these 3 items I got from Family Dollar. I accidentally mixed them in, but that's okay. It's kind of the same, you know, train of thought. Anything from a $1.99 store that you can utilize is awesome. But I got these treat bags. They have snowflakes on them and some white tissue paper to wrap up things at the boutiques. Okay, back to Dollar Tree. I got these super cute zip snack bags. They say ho ho ho. I thought they're really cute. There's 40 of them in there, and I thought, you know, I could add like a little cookie and some candies in there. That'd be really cute. Okay, I'm going to show you these 2 items together because the craft that I'm going to do is going to use these 2 items. So a friend of mine gave me these tins. Those, I'll say they're similar to an Altoid tin, but they're brand new. I'm sure you've all seen like those type of alterable items. She gave me a whole bunch and told me, hey, do you think you could use these? So I said, sure. So I'm going to make up a little something with these 2 items. And they're 18 birthday candles. I just like the size of them and the price. I got those. And then these little raffle ticket type things. I got those. And I like that they're white because I also use them in my journals and stuff like that. You know, the junk journal type things, like making tags and stuff. So I have the yellow and the red, but I've never seen them in white. Okay, real quick, I got a lighter, those little clicker ones. I use them to heat seal the ends of my ribbon when I'm making bows. And then I got 4 of these tins. You've all seen them from the Dollar Tree. Roxy did a really cute project last year where she took these and she painted them with the chalkboard paint right here in the center. She did the rectangle shaped. And then she wrote, like, added ribbon. She poked a hole, punched a hole, and added ribbon. And they were super cute. So I'm going to make them as, like, countdown, you know, how many days till, you know, Christmas. And I got 4 of those. And then for on my craft table, when I make up these little candy bags and stuff, I bought these 2 little tins so I could put them in there. Just something cute and, you know, holiday colored. I got those. And then I got this little pack of 9 red bows. I thought that'd be cute on top of something. I'm sure I can use it. And then I'm going to make a candy dish, and I found these. Roxy was showing some candy cup, peppermint flavored candy cups that she had found. I can't find them anymore, but I thought, well, when I was looking for them, they had this candy dish in that section, but I thought, well, I'm going to elevate it a little bit. You know how people do these on the candlesticks? So I'm going to glue that And that's going to be my candy dish for tomorrow at my boutique, because I am going to fill it with, move this out of the way, these peppermints. I got 2 different types of peppermint. They had these there. And Natasha, I had wanted to get, okay, let me start with these first. I had seen these, and they're Redbird, that's a brand, soft peppermint. And I wanted to buy them. They looked good. But I thought, oh, what if I don't like them? I don't want to, oh, that sounds silly. I don't want to spend $1. It would have been worth it just for the taste test, right? But literally that same day that I passed these up, Natasha posted on Facebook that she was addicted to them, couldn't eat just one. So, of course, I had to go back and get them. Okay, they're a little bigger. I mean, they're not huge, but they're a little bigger than the ones I'm going to show you right now. So these are a different brand. They're Coastal Bay, and they're a little smaller. So I thought they'd be really cute in that candy dish tomorrow at my boutique, and I'll just put a little sign that says, take one. So I got those. And then I got these colored pencils. They have all kinds of different pencils, like different holiday themed, but I like the solid colors. I like the glittery look because I'm making these little pencil toppers. They're really cute. There's a Santa with my embroidery machine. I'm making them. Little Santa. Is it focusing? Yeah. And this is Hello Kitty with the reindeer ears. So, and I'm going to make a couple other styles. So I'm making those. So, hey, for 12 pencils for $1 is a deal. All right. Okay, then I got this mug. I love the size of it. It's really big. And I wanted to do a Pinterest-inspired idea where you take Sharpie markers and you write something on here. You can use a stencil. You can freehand. You can use like vinyl on your silhouette or Cricut, and then use the negative, you know, just write, color in the, you know, the negative space. But I had read somewhere on a blog or something that you need to use the Sharpie oil-based markers because those don't come off when you wash them. If you use just regular Sharpie and then you paint or draw and then you heat set them in the oven, that they will wash off when you wash them for the first time. So oil-based markers won't come off. So I got this. I'm going to make something. Then I found the glass jar that Roxy showed in her last video. In these little squares right here, or rectangles, she chalkboard painted them on all 4 sides. She painted the lid, and she filled it with candy and added some ribbon. It was so stinking cute. Now I'm going to spray paint my lids because I have some cherry red spray paint left over from something else that I painted, and I'm going to do that and then fill them up with something. But I thought it was super cute, so I got those. And then I found some of these glass jars, the same like principle with that frame shaped. I'm going to paint, do the same thing, do the chalkboard paint, but I'm going to fill these with cotton balls and Q-tips for the bathroom. So I'll share those. And then I found the Martinelli sparkling cider bottles, the small bottles. They're 8.4 ounces, and I'm going to do something with these that I'll show you also. Okay, real quick from Big Lots. Excuse that cord you see, it's my phone. I'm charging it because it was about to die. Okay. From Big Lots, I found these candy cane Tootsie Pops, and I thought they were perfect for these lollipop holders that I made on my embroidery machine. Look at how cute. It's a Santa beard, mouth, beard, and then a candy cane. I mean, a candy cane lollipop. I was originally going to put C's candies in there, but I was like, okay, you have to charge more for this because it's a C's candy, and I didn't want to spend that money and not get a whole lot of them. So I figured for $2.50 at Big Lots, and I got they're 16 in a bag, and plus the color looks really cute. It's more holiday themed. So I have this one. Isn't that cute? And I have also Mr. Grinch. Look at how adorable. So I have those that I'm making. And then I found, those out of the way. I found, I'm going to try this hack that I saw on a blog. It is a silhouette pen hack where you buy these cheapy markers. Now, not necessarily this brand, but I know it's these small markers. And you take off, you pull out the felt nib, and supposedly, now I don't know if these are going to work, but you fit it down into your holder, and then you can, oh, maybe I have to take the back off. Okay, I don't know if it's going to work now. Maybe this whole thing comes out. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to look at the blog again. I don't know if this is going to work. Anyhow, in one of the hacks that I saw, you drop this down into your pin holder, and then you can slide your pin, like a gel pen or anything else, like a ballpoint pen, down in there and it'll fit. But now that I'm looking at it, these probably aren't going to work. I'm going to have to look at the blog again. But for $1, I mean, just give this to my granddaughter. It doesn't work, so I'm going to give it a try. So anyhow, I got that and some Guittard semi-sweet chocolate chips because I'm going to make some cookies. Oh, the light is really bad in here. Sorry about that. So I'm going to do that. But anyhow, yeah, that's my haul from the Dollar Tree. I have some crafting to do tonight because I have 2 boutiques this weekend, and yeah, I've been busier than, how do they say it, a cat in a room full of rocking chairs, or is it busier than a one-arm paper hanger? Yeah, there's a whole bunch of sayings like that. So anyhow, thanks for watching, and I will come back with my completed DIY holiday projects. All right? Talk to you soon. Bye.